The job of an HVAC system is harder than it looks, and at this time of year, it does the work of keeping us cool in the increasingly hot weather. Big Mountain Heating and Air is here to show us how caring for our HVAC can help it take care of us. Here to tell us all about it and make this all sound like a breeze is Varen Larson of Big Mountain Heating and Air. Hey, Varen.
Hey, Desiree.
Hey, okay, so we're getting some cooler temps a little bit, but it's going to pick back up. So
I'm going to differ with
I
you.
know. We keep looking at the 10-day forecast, and it keeps changing. But, I mean, we're seeing extreme heat, whether it was before or it's coming. So our HVAC systems, they're working overtime to keep us comfy and cool. But what's the biggest reason that they break down?
Well, as we talk about a lot, it really starts with not taking care of your system, and that lets the dirt collect in the system, and there's all kinds of hidden places you don't even see. But then it's a component that fails on you because usually airflow is not allowed to go through those fins that you saw there. You got that floating around in the house.
We don't want that.
We all do, though, whether you think you do or not. And then that's supposed to collect it all right there and not get into the system, but it can't because it has to breathe, and it gets into that blower motor. Obviously unhealthy. If you got pets, it can be really bad. But, you know, I don't want to overplay it, but yeah, the common scenario when it comes to a system breaking down is when it's really hot or really cold. And then if you don't have a relationship with a heating and air conditioning company, you know, you put on the back burner, so to speak. You can wait weeks. Even if you have one of those insurance plans, in the small print, it'll tell you, hey, they can wait 30 days to get somebody to you. And it can get that bad when the heats are really up there.
So tell us, what makes Big Mountain Heating and Air special and unique?
Well, we can give you a guarantee against breakdown for the year because we're doing a 2-for-1, okay? Furnace and air conditioner, that's a unique aspect of it. We can guarantee you you're going to save way more than the cost of the service on your utility bills over the year. And again, the reason why is because it's a comprehensive service. So often a tune-up, which they oftentimes think this is what it is, and it is. But we don't call it a tune-up because a tune-up really doesn't fit in this description of what we do because it's so comprehensive. It's not a sales gimmick. And then we can, after we perform a comprehensive service, 2, sometimes even 3 hours, we can guarantee the system against breakdown for the full year. And a lot of people aren't ready to replace right now, especially if you have an older system. If it breaks down on you, and who do you call? And I know you're going to say, what?
I usually say Ghostbusters.
Yeah, there you go. But no, if you call on this service, and the first 10 callers get a special price on your California Life, if you, you'll know who to call because you have that guarantee against it breaking down because of the kind of a service that we've performed on your system.
And let's talk guarantees. Does Big Mountain extend assurance to our viewers for both the AC and the furnace, even though that's a little later down the year, throughout the upcoming year?
Yeah, it's furnace and air conditioner. Again, I go back to that. That's unique out there. And what's really unique is the special price. We only offer this price point to the first 10 callers because it's our way of gaining you as a customer for life. You see that number there, 378-4664. Give us a call, get you on the schedule. You become one of our priority customers, and it's only $69 to the first 10 callers.
There we go. And tell us about the different areas that you service.
Thank you. Yeah, not only the greater Sacramento region, but we're also in the San Joaquin areas now and out into Vacaville and Fairfield too. So if you've not been able to get through on the service before, call us now. We can, if you're living in one of those areas besides just the Sacramento region.
There we go. Varen Larson with Big Mountain Heating and Air. Always a pleasure, Varen.
Thank you, Desiree.
All righty. Make your comfort a breeze. Go to bigmountainair.com for details on all of their heating and air services.